Hey guys, it's Chris Kringle here, and I am back with some more of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time, we, played the wrong song. Yeah, that's what we did last time we got the big Goron sword, and yeah, if you want to talk to Saria, no, I don't. Really, then those iron boots look whatever, yeah. I didn't mean to do Saria's song, I was trying to do Epona's song. Yeah, I had the right notes, but just, oh no, get away. Just so I can move a little bit faster. But yeah, this episode, we got, like, because earlier episodes we got in preparations to be able to go to the water temple. And now I think we're all prepared to go to it finally. We got our iron boots. We got our Zora tunic. So I think it's about time we head there. But first, just a few little things to get before we head over there. First up is this tree right here. Now, if I could just get my bombs out, if this guy would just leave me alone for a sec. If we place a bomb out right here, opens that up. And yeah, here, like, you need iron boots to get this thing, so yeah. I don't think I really need the thing right now. If I do, I could just switch to it. I'll be here for not too long. And there we go, we get a piece of heart. Alright, now to take these off. Hopefully this Tactite doesn't jump out and hurt me. Alright, good. Alright, now let's head over to Lake Hylia as to where the water temple is. I bet a lot of you are really excited to, you know, like, watch that because it's the remembered one, I guess, from this game that, you know, everybody always remembers it, and how much, oh my god, actually, you know, we'll get to that. Went the wrong way. We'll get to that when, you know, we actually get there. If I could just actually have some sense of direction for once, then we could actually get somewhere. Let's see. Pony, you're probably fine here. I don't really feel like winding up again to, like, do that. Might as well just switch to my Zora tunic while I'm at it, so I don't have to. Yeah, you might notice, if I didn't already say, yeah, you might notice I have the new sword already there in my B button slot. And, you know, got it right here. It's definitely very, a lot bigger than the Master Sword, but downside is we can't use our shield with it. Alright. So here in Lake Hylia, there are two things I want to get before we actually go to the water temple. Yeah, I know. But these are worth it. So, first up, we're just going to head a ride on this thing. Oh, oops, I don't think it's actually taking me to where I want to go. And, oh, there's a Gwei right there. I might as well just kill it. Yeah, hopefully this thing will come back pretty soon, because it's already daytime. The weird thing is that, like, it actually doesn't change. The big Goron sword doesn't actually change what the sword on my back looks like. It still looks like the Master Sword because, you know, it's obviously shorter, but yeah. I understand that, you know, you have to, like, create a whole nother thing for it, but I think other... Oh, come on. Yeah, stupid Gwei. They're, like, one of the most annoying enemies, I think. Anyway, let's see if I could actually get rid of this guy. Yeah, there he is up there. Jerk. Come on. Yeah, I'll just, like, go up there and see if I can shoot him. He might get lured if I'm, like, on here. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Alright. Now we can actually get what's up here. After, you know, like, dealing with a bunch of guys. Yeah, look how fast that sun goes. Jeez. Daytime or nighttime doesn't last very long in this world. Alright, well, we get that nice piece of heart. One last thing. Oh, yeah, you'll notice that, like, the lake is pretty much completely drained out. Because, you know, the drought, and again, Ganondorf's rain, and all that stuff. Anyway, we're going to use our iron boots in here to sink down. So there should be some red rupees, but also a box. I'm full on rupees, so I don't need that. Get that. And I have to use... That's one thing. The only weapon you can use while with the iron boots and underwater is your hookshot. So, just use that and be able to get that just fine. Alright. Now it's finally time to head over to the water temple. Luckily, it's pretty easy to do that, so we pretty much have all we need at our disposal. Since the water levels are like way lower, we can actually get to it or see it way easier because, you know, you can see those pillars standing up. So yeah, it wasn't so much about actually, hang on. I think I need my bow for this part to like shoot that. Oops. Or not, hang on. I think if I yeah, let's just put our iron boots on. Alright, and let's hook shot this thing. It's pretty much a test to see if you could actually get into it because you need a hook shot, you need a bunch of stuff, but mainly the Zora tunic and the iron boots and the hook shot, and you're all good to go. Alright, and welcome to the water temple. This is one a lot of fans think is the hardest temple in this game, or, you know, and it's just, I would definitely agree, it might be the hardest puzzle-wise, you know, it's actually at first figuring out what you have to do, but I don't know, I've never really had too much trouble with this temple, so I don't know if that's just me or what. But the deal with this temple is that you'll notice that there's water here, and you can see that there's other doors and stuff down there that, you know, some of them you can get to if you just sink down to the bottom, but you can't get to those ones in the middle. That's where, you know, this temple has its little gimmick with it. So, first up, we're just going to, let's see. Hang on, no, I don't need that. I could probably just make it, I think. Because I first want to head through here. And we'll see that there is a hole. Hopefully, I'll be able to just keep it on that screen for the whole thing, because then it'll make switching to my iron boots and back a bit easier. So let's see. I think. So yeah, there's this, and we can't really do much with this block right now. Like, I think if I just like kind of go around here, yeah, you can't really do much with this area right now. So I think for now I'm just going to. I don't think I can push this, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna pull it a bit, just to get ready for when we go back to this later. There we go. See that little click. Alright. And let's just switch back to those so I can float up faster. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess you also could have used your hook shot to get up here, or get up faster, but yeah, anyway. What we're going to do now is we're going to equip our iron boots and sink down to the very bottom. Very slowly. I can't turn around at all. Let's see. Oh yeah, these guys I think are a new enemy. Spike. Aim for it when it retracts its spikes. So yeah, these guys, they just roll around and, you know, you can't really hurt them in this form. You could shoot them with your hook shot to stun them into this ball form, but other than that, no. And I think, let's see. That's that, and then, hang on. I'm Just trying to get my bearings down a little bit. Can't go through there. I think the door we want to go through is this one with the torches. At least if I recall correctly. Let's just put this away. Yep. And look who it is. Oh, you. If I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monsters in the temple, okay? We'll jump the gun on a little bit there. Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. And she pretty much just explained the main mechanic of this dungeon is changing the water levels. And can I roll into it? No, I don't think I can. Maybe I can hook shot them, but I don't really need to. So I guess we'll just follow her up there. I mean, why not, right? Yeah. And because you can see like these different levels, and the water level's at the highest point it can be. So we can't exactly do much with that. But up here we see that can't see her at all. And I fell down again. Anyway, let's go through this door. Oh, look who it is. It's a bunch of spikes. Let's just whip out our sword and destroy. Ow. This sword just makes quick work of them. Alright. And this chest. What we gonna get? If you can't figure it out by now, maybe you should look at the map. And we get another dungeon map. Alright. That's all for this little room. Now we'll actually be able to demonstrate the main mechanic of this dungeon. You see these Triforce symbols. Whenever you play Zelda's Lullaby near them, something kind of interesting will happen. Or not. Hang on, do I have to be closer? There we go. Yeah, when you actually see the little bars show up, then that's what it means when you've actually registered it. And that lowers the water level all the way down to level 1. That's kind of like how I like to kind of. And now it took a while. Like my controller was just vibrating for a bit. I don't really need those. Alright. So that's done with this room, I'm pretty sure. And now that fire's actually like started up again. So we're just gonna destroy those. Alright. So now, with this light up, we could, I could use Din's fire to light up those, but I'm going to try a trick, you know, screw it now. I'm just going to get Din's fire out. I wanted to avoid switching items, but time comes for everything. And there we go. Alright, and these guys, I don't think we've encountered them yet. Shell Blade, its internal muscle, it's its weak point. So you don't want to attack it through the back. So I want to... No. You want to attack it when its mouth is open, pretty much. Like that. I think alternatively... I'm going to try this, actually. Yeah, shooting it with projectiles works better usually. Like that. Oh, we almost were right on top of it. Oh, man. Well, at least we're right next to it, at least. Having a nice small key out of that. Alright. Now let's go back to the main room. I almost forgot about getting that small key, which is why, you know, I was about to go out, but then I decided, oh wait, no, I think there's a key here. Anyway, now this water is gone, so that's pretty good. Now, this next room I'm going into is optional, so you don't have to do it, but, you know, for 100% I do it. So yeah, it's pretty much to get a Skulltula. So going through here, there's a place we can bomb. Bombs. And let's equip our iron boots. I want to get, yeah, I think I want to get my hook shot out so I can deal with these guys. There we go. And let's unequip these. Yeah, this is another reason why people get annoyed with this dungeon, is that you have to constantly like kind of switch them out, you know, a bunch. I don't mind it too much because, you know, I could usually just do it pretty quickly. It doesn't really distract me too much. Well, not distract, but, you know. Anyway, let's push this switch. This doesn't actually affect the water level in the main thing, so don't worry about that. It just serves as a thing so we can hookshot to that and kill these guys. And those guys are done. Alright, so now I think if we just slice through it, then we open this. Alright. And there's our prize. Alright, come on. There we go. Let me just see if I can get some hearts out of these. Nah, whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, let's head back to the main room. And pause in midair. Alright. But yeah, while I'm doing this, me personally, when I was doing this temple for the first time, I didn't really have a problem with it. I think there was one point where I was like, oh, how do I get this key? And it was mainly just a point of like, I didn't check this spot. It's mainly the thing, like, with a lot of temples, especially this one, you want to check every place to see, you know, if you can go there, because often or not, like, you know, more often than not, then you'll often, like, miss an item or a key or whatever by not going through a room, and it's like, oh no. Anyway, let's go through here now. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we have to push this. Yep. They see me pushing this block all day. Link's pretty strong to actually be able to push this, because I would think this would be heavy. But I guess not for him. I mean, he can walk with these freaking boots, so, you know, kind of reminds me of, like, you know, those old, like, not submarine, those, like, old suits that people use underwater that would, you know, with the big helmet, and they're, like, really heavy, and they would just, like, walk, it would let them walk on the ocean floor. Thought they were pretty cool. Anyway, in here, let's see. Yeah, so we want to push this switch. Well, not push the switch, but hit it. Now, cause that to rise up. And now we can go through here. Alright, in here. Oh, yes, this room. Yeah, there's a little dragon thing there. That's just a statue. It doesn't actually, you know, do anything. This current continuously pushes you around, so I think when you put on the iron boots, it like sinks you down, but you still kind of travel in it. Actually, no, you just kind of stay still a little bit. So, you know, if you find a place you want to sink to, then just put on the iron boots. Let's see, can I walk up this? I don't remember. Yeah, I can't. So, you need to unequip them and then like now put them back on. There we go. Alright, so now I believe if I hook shot this. And then I can like hook shot that. If I can just aim right. Come on, move. Okay, I think I waited way too long to do this. Yeah, I did. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Make sure I have a good angle this time. Yeah, this is good. You know, I swear, sometimes the aiming isn't super precise in this. I think it's probably because it's like a Virtual Console port. I think the, you know, control, if this was a control stick for N64, it would probably work better, surprisingly, because, you know, it's designed for that. And I'm getting hurt. I just mainly want to stay in this room. And I'm just going to rise up now. Ow. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't think I have any fairies on me, so I'm going to probably have to get some. Alright. Then we get a nice key with that. Alright. Now let's... I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if I can throw a bomb down there to destroy them. Eh. I don't think it did anything. Hang on. I think it just vanishes, because I don't... Yeah, I think it just vanishes. Eh, whatever. I tried. I just wanted to see if I could get past them easier. Yeah, they're not. They're still kicking in. Kicking in, I mean. Alright. Now we can just make our way back to the main room, because I'm pretty sure that's all we needed to do in this area. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, I think so. Because I don't see any other things. So let's just head back to the main room. Actually, you know, yeah, you connect into this room like later, I think, which is why I don't know why I wasted an arrow. Whatever, it's not a big deal. All right. And I can just hook shot back here, I'm pretty sure. Ow. I don't know why I didn't try, like, attacking him. But, man, I'm taking damage like no one else. Alright. Imagine like Link doing this in real life, where it's just like, alright, I'm using these iron bits, and I have to quickly take them off. Oh no. Oh wait, I think I have to actually hook shot up here. Never mind. Yeah, this is the part I always forget about. Like this little part where I actually have to hook shot up there. Alright, hang on. There we go. Yeah, because you can't reach it if you don't. There we go. Alright, so now we have 2 keys in our hand and the dungeon map. I think we're going to call it quits for this episode for now. So next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina Time, we're going to be going deeper and discovering more rooms in the Water Temple. See you guys then.